Hi friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make this delicious Cameroonian meal koki corn, made up of corn blended with some ingredients added. It is very delicious and very easy to go about it. So let's get to the kitchen and I show you how to prepare koki corn. To make koki corn, you need some cornmeal. The cornmeal is what gives a strong texture to your koki corn, because for some reason the corn here is so soft, and when you make koki corn simple without adding the cornmeal, the koki corn will be so soft and I'm not sure you will like it. Then some red oil. You also need some red oil in your koki corn, some pepper, but I'll just use half of this pepper. I just want a little bit of heat in it. Then some seasoning cubes. I don't really use salt in my food, so you can also add salt, but I'll not be adding salt because I'm not really a fan of salt. I just add in seasoning cubes and that's it in my food. I have some onion, but if you are making a koki corn traditional way, you don't need onion. So I'm just adding the onion. I just decided to add it. It's optional. Then I have my spinach, chopped spinach already. And then you will be needing some foil paper to tie your koki corn. So I'm using aluminum foil paper and transparent cling wraps. But if you lay hands on like plantain leaves, that's the best to tie a koki corn. So I also have the corn. It's sweet corn. So I'll be showing you in a little bit how I scrape the corn off the cup. So just keep watching and see how I go about it. I bought this corn from the store. It's still very fresh and sweet, and that is best for koki corn. You can use maybe frozen corn or canned corn, but I prefer this fresh corn because when you cook your koki corn with this fresh corn, you really get the fresh flavor and it really tastes so good. Trust me. When you buy a fresh corn, you have to peel it. And when you peel it, make sure you take off all the hairs of the corn. And the hairs are always so stubborn to take off though, but try as much as possible to take out the hairs. You will not want to see them in your koki corn. Me either. I hate when I'm eating my koki corn and I see some little corn hairs in it. I know it's not easy to take the hairs off, but don't be lazy. Try to take them off so that you have good koki corn. So when you finish peeling the corn, you can use a knife to take off the corn from the cup. And this is in the case where you will have to blend the corn. But if you don't have to blend the corn, I think you will just leave it like that on the cup and you grater it. I'll be showing you the grater that you can use if you have it, or you can even pound the corn using a mortar. You see how easy it is to clean the corn off? It took just a few seconds to do that. Just clean it down the same way you do clean your pineapple. And I'm done. I will not be throwing the cup yet because I'll use it to put it under the pot when I'm cooking the koki corn. This cup will really help to prevent water from entering the koki corn when I cook it. So I'll not throw it yet. It's still useful. So I'll be using the food processor to grind my koki corn. But if you don't have the food processor, no wahala. You can also use like the grater. Mostly when I want to use the grater, I use this side, because with this side I will not have to grate the corn to be too fine. You can use this side or this one for your koki corn. It will not come out to be too smooth. Or you can pound it using a mortar. So I'll use the food processor to grind my koki corn. So I'll put some of the corn in there. I don't put much, put just little at a time. Cover it. And then I blend. I don't blend it. I use like the slice or shred button to grind the corn so that it will not come out to be too smooth. I finished blending my corn. Like I told you, when you are blending your corn, don't blend it to be too smooth. So look at, this is how my corn looks like after I blend. You see, I didn't blend it to be too smooth. Then the next thing I'll be adding is the cornmeal. This cornmeal helps your koki corn to a little bit hard. Not really that hard, but next thing I'll add is my onion. I blended the onion. So I'll add in the onion. The onion. Then I add in the red oil. Add the red oil, and then I add my seasoning cubes. Not forgetting my spinach. I add in my seasoning cubes. Then I add in my spinach. I love spinach in koki corn. A lot of spinach in there, but I love it. I love my koki corn with a lot of spinach. I add in my spinach. If you don't have the spinach, you can put in any other green vegetable that you prefer. Like in Cameroon, you can have maybe the cocoyam leaves, but here I don't have cocoyam leaves. I should have put them in. But since I can easily find spinach, that's why I prefer the spinach for now. Here's the pot that I'll be using to cook the koki corn. So I just added in a little bit of water. So I'll also put now the corn cobs under the pot. Like I told you, it's going to help me prevent water from entering the koki corn. Then you can now move to tying. To tie the koki corn, you use the foil paper and the transparent cling wraps. If you don't have plantain leaves, so you first put the foil paper down and then you put the transparent cling wraps on the top. Then you take a little bit of koki corn and you put on the foil paper. And then you wrap it down. Just watch and see how I go about it. Let me repeat the process again so that if you didn't understand how I did it the first time, you understand it better now. You cut the foil paper in square shape. Then you can double the foil paper with a transparent cling wrap if you want to. Then next you then put your koki corn and you wrap it down. It is that easy, isn't it? Then make sure you seal the edges well. Look at that. Finish tying my koki corn. So I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for like 45 minutes. And I'll be adding in water gradually as needed until the koki corn is ready. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to taste this koki corn. It has that flavor of fresh corn, just the way I want it to be. So friends, you see how easy it is to make your koki corn? So get into your kitchen, make some koki corn for yourself, for your kids, and why not for your guests? Thank you for spending some time to watch my video. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, for that makes me happy. See you next time. Bye.